Got my question together. So why did you fight my sister again? I'm trying to figure out because you feel me? It never made sense to me because me and my sister was never that cool. So if it was like a narrative, oh, she only fought you because you fake jumped me, right?
No, she didn't fight me because of that.
Oh, okay.
When I came in, so what happened is after I apologized to you at the audition, she was on live mocking me about apologizing to you, and when I came in,
clickbait.
I just wanted to know, like, what's the problem? Because I apologized to your sister. I think we should be good, and we was good. And then I already had called her trash on the show, and it probably was a little, a little tension. And then it went to like back and forth, trolling each other to the point where I brought up what you said on live, when you said that she did what she did to you, Playhouse or whatever. And I said, I got to basically y'all family business. And then
so she started beef with you by clowning you because of me. See, I think that's so weird because when I try to have her stand up for me, she switched. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
I do. E.T., pick your phone up. It's muffled.
We can't hear you, E.T. Your microphone is covered or something. And who got that notification so when every time we can hear your shit vibrating? Who is that?
I'm about to turn my... I don't know.
It's like, you hear that?
But yeah, they was like, I guess you was talking about, the jump situation. And I keep trying to tell you, I was not the one who jumped me. You swung on me, and then they jumped in our situation because I did mess with you in the living room. I can admit, I was fucking with you.
Bitch, you was trying to mark me out. What the fuck? I was trying to look for my car keys. Bitch, I was looking for the full start. I'm looking for the car keys. This how I know she wasn't in her right state of mind though. She was lit, like loaded. Like I don't know what she was on or whatever, but she was like fired the fuck up.
They told me you were leaving. I
was. All I did was come in to pick up something.
Yeah, but before you slid out, I wanted to pull you to the side to have that conversation, but it didn't work that way. I just hurry up and see you.
No, she was E.T. don't lie, yo. You was like, oh my God, you was beating your motherfucking chest. Y'all put what you else you do, nigga? Look, I seen 6 bitches. Like, all right, I made eye contact with 6 different bitches. I'm like, okay. As soon as I swing on one, all 6 gonna jump in. That's dead. Somebody threw a drink in my eye. Boom. Somebody threw a drink in my eye. I can't even see. I think it was you, E.T. So you threw something in my eye. Boom. I still held my composure. So then I'm like, hey, camera nigga, come on. Hey, yo, come, step outside. Step outside. So I was telling the nigga, step outside. But remind you, fool sign, I'm only doing this to throw them off. Do that make sense? So I get everybody coming outside. I see E.T. going this way by herself. So everybody think I'm finna go outside. Yeah, I'm not finna get jumped, bitch. Fuck that. And if I am, I'm going to delay that shit. She said what she said. She got in my face again. I popped the fuck out of her. Then that's when the bitches that I seen that was trying to jump in the first time, that's when they tried to jump in. But I still needed my ones. When she pulled that drink on me, I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. At least I'm gonna hit her.
After your ones, and everybody could have left out the room.
No, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Y'all was on some clout shit. Y'all was on some clout shit.
I was not, because if that's the case, I would have did the first season. That's where our beef started, Chrisean, first season, and I let it go. But I told you that
what season, bitch? You went from I want to eat your pussy to I think you forgot because you grew up so much and matured so much, but you literally apologize. Let me let you know what you apologize for. You apologize from saying, oh, I want to eat your pussy to let's fight. Then when we fought and you did all that weird shit with all the bitches, huh?
I apologize for you getting jumped. Is what I apologize for, you getting jumped, because I never intended. I don't jump people.
Okay, but E.T., it was just flip-flop for me.
It was not. I was not even around those girls.
Did y'all watch the same shit when she was like she wanted to eat my pussy and then was like throwing shots and then
I didn't watch that season, so I really don't know.
Well, on that season,
no shade. I seen the clip and
she was also there when I headbutted one of the security guards, and he said that she was gonna knock me out for hitting him because on her show she knocked a bitch out for putting her hands on a man in the home on Blue Girls Club.
Oh yeah, so y'all keep up too much. You hear this? So, but imagine, look, but Scarface, imagine people only doing that to see something else happen. Like, you didn't really actually confront me about it. I was confused when you tried to say something about it, but then you was trying to whore me too. Like, you was on some, I don't even know. It was so confused. I was so confused. You went from I want to eat your pussy to what's up? And I'm like, okay, well.
I didn't. That first season, when that happened, someone came to me and said, you were trying to fight. And I'm like, for what? For what? And I'm like, they like, oh, they brought her for you. And I'm like, why? Mind you, before you came, they was just saying everybody that was coming to the house was coming to fight me. And I'm like, before you came, I fought 3 bitches for over some salmon because they came to the house being weird. So you came, I'm drunk as hell. I don't know what's going on. That's why Bambi stood up and she was like, she was coming for you, E.T. You're telling me to leave her alone.
No. It was funny because, all right, when you was drunk, you was nice. You was like the only one that said, fuck it. I'm not about to pretend like we don't watch this bitch, like we don't like her. Like, we happy that she here. You did first, like, act like that on God. You did. Then out of nowhere, all the other bitches that held back, y'all all clicked up. Did that make sense? In my head, I felt like y'all clicked up.
It was a whole new.
She was calling her fine and
that's what it was.
And then started acting with. Look, your fans saying it because it's actually on video.
L said add him back in.
What happened to L?
Of what?
His phone died.
Of what?
What? What'd she say?
At the end of the day, I did not hang out with none of the blue girls. Me and Naj beefed over her jumping in our fight. You know how we beefed because she jumped in your fight with me, and I kept asking her why she did it, and I called her out and said she was cop chasing. That's why I beat you the whole show.
Okay, yeah. See, look, so that's what I'm saying. But like, all right, ET again. You see, I don't have nothing to do with Naj either. I don't have beef with none of these bitches. I don't know nobody. You feel me? I'm a public figure. I just blew up on Blueface shit. All right, I'm here. They paying me to host girls. I didn't know y'all was gonna start shit with me.
Y'all all came from that, and y'all all came from Blue Girls Club, and I didn't want no parts of that because I didn't do that show. So when you came in,
I wasn't on the same season when Naj was on.
I sat back. When y'all had y'all little issue, I sat back. You told them you're not here to fight, and they said they was gonna leave you alone because they're not bullies. So they, in my head, they left you alone. They're dead. They to me they turned down. That's how it was looking, like turned down. Like, baby, you're turned down, so move on, move to the side. And then I'm like, I'm going to holler at her on my own time. But before I got to, because I was in my room, they said you were leaving. So I said, hold on, before she leaves, I have to ask her this. And then I didn't like that the security guy.
Yeah, but don't you feel weird about asking something about somebody that doesn't know you? Like, come on now. I was iced out. I'm put in a mansion. But look, I'm going to be honest. Y'all wasn't on my level when I came to that house. I don't give a fuck about what y'all saying. I signed over a couple million. Nigga, I lived in a mansion and I was iced the fuck out. And I came to support a low stream, a low budget show. And y'all bitches knew all about me. So it was like the fact that y'all was trying to clock me was, full son. Right or wrong?
I'm here.
You get what I'm saying though? Like,
so what's low budget? It was.
I didn't even get on baddies, but I didn't even get on baddies because you, and then he's like, I got on baddies because you. First of all, they see me.
No. That comment had nothing to do with you, ET. I'm saying Zeus would do that. All right, say if you have, ET. If you keep working and doing whatever you gotta do, you'll make your name a whole. Look, you'll make your name a whole. What's that called? What's that shit called when you make your name a household? Oh yeah, a household name, right? All right, cool. Say if ET have a household name, right? She lit. I'm trying to put you in my shoes right now. The nigga she fucking with is big lit. He run the whole whatever the case may be. You still is you're a part of a household name. Now get ET, you becoming a household name. Then on top of that, you go to a low budget a theme because they said they're going to pay you, and you're just trying to just promote whatever, right? Boom. Long story short. You get into it with girls you don't know. You like kind of confused because it's like you only came here to promote the show. the bitches. So boom, it didn't go the way it's planned. Zeus. Okay, again. ET, if you had like 6 bitches that's getting into it with you online, you've been with, but they get hired only because they had confrontation with the household name that's pulling money for that network. So all right, I'm at Zeus pulling money for Zeus, and then they see I got into it with this bitch, that bitch, this bitch. You know what they're gonna do they're gonna put all those bitches on that platform. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and then on top of that, what helped it out, you're not no, but I'm saying on top of the narrative with Chrisean, you yourself, you was a fighter. So you get what I'm saying? So at the same time,
my stance went hard and blew up them comments is what really got me there. It was no talking about nothing, nobody else. They like boycotted the comments all about me, which got me through the door after they already had picked their cast. I was not thought of, think of, none of that. They was not finna cast me for you.
And I'm telling you because I was one of the judges and I'm behind the scene and I was there first. Do you feel what I'm saying? All right, so if I'm vouching for my sister to come on the show and they're like, is she gonna be a fighter? Or she gonna be like, yeah, I said, she gonna be worse than me. She used both her hands. Yeah, I'm vouching for her and all this other shit. And then we like, but you sure? You sure? Because they was scared that my sister was gonna get on the show and be boring.
But before that, I do say one thing. When I first did TV and you came, like you said, you was a special guest. It was one thing you said to me on the sideline that stuck to me like white on rice. You said, when you got a name, you get a target on your back. And when I started getting my name, I felt what you were saying. And I always wanted to sit down and tell you that because I don't care about all this other shit, but you gave me some real game right there. You feel what I'm saying?
No, you talking about when we sat in the car and we was at an audition.
When you was at the South Central Batty House the first season, when you walked through that door, the first time you walked through that door, that's when you told me that. When you thought all of us were trying to attack you, and you was like, let me tell you something. You was like,
yeah, because ET, let me tell you. I feel like, for real shit, let me tell you. You had it. You feel me? You a firecracker. You ain't no bitch. You wasn't slowed down no phase. You managed to get to Zeus and all this other shit and all this other stuff. You was managing yourself and all this other stuff. And then I just feel like, I don't know, it was no point it was, for me, honest to God, it was no point for us to beef. It was good for them for content, but it was never, do that make sense? Now, at the end of the day, if anybody, out of everybody, I probably would have fucked with you more than anybody that was around you. If anything, it's like, I'm the type of motherfucker that like to make money with motherfuckers. Like, all right, let's do this, let's do that. Oh yeah, I know we about to go here, da da da. You know what I'm saying, Sky? Like how I be on. Me and Sky hanging out at the club at her bookings. I be at her bookings, supporting her. And then we out with Lemmy and all this other shit. And I'm like, Sky, let's do baddies together. I'm telling Lemmy, like, that's what I do. Like, I like to make shit make sense. I hate being with a friend and then like not share what I got going on with them. Do that make sense? That's why I didn't get why we never really like clicked. Like when you first said, "Oh, I'll eat your pussy," you should have kept that energy the whole way, nigga. Like, real shit. I hate how people got in your head and made you go up against me, and then it turns out that that's not really your intentions. Because when you apologized, I felt the sincerity, but I really also felt like you was used and manipulated, and then you learned from it. Do that make sense? Yeah. I don't know. I can't explain it. But,
I mean, yeah, I was young. I am young, but I had to learn TV myself that just because somebody tell me something don't mean I just got to run with it. But I also got to work on my delivery of how I run with it sometimes because I may want to ask the question, but it's not the question, is how I ask it. And so I ain't gonna lie, watching myself, I'm like, damn, I need to learn how to talk like a lady because I was outside gangbanging, so like I was really.
They said I could never explain shit. Yeah. What did not explain? Blue Rock TV, help me. Somebody help me. What is your?
No, I think you're explaining that perfectly.
What y'all think about the Scarface situation, y'all?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't looked at the comments yet.
Where's the comments? The comments is. I'm saying you read the room properly, right? You said when you looked at certain people, you felt the target, and at the end of the day, when things popped off, they did target right away, right? So I mean, you read the room correctly. I mean, Scarface, I think she's saying, part of the truth. She just got on TV, she did what she did. But at the end of the day, like Rock, like you said, you walked into the room as clout, and everybody knows that you're the motion and you're the sauce most times on those shows. I've heard over and over from viewers that, they went to Zeus because of you, and then they left Zeus because of you, and then they went back because of you. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody should know it's not clout with me. It's all about respect. Even like with Suki and shit, like, I like Suki. I respected Suki. But when she came and she was like, I think you're a pussy, I threw water in her face. It's just because I look at everyone as equal. I'm humble as fuck. I don't care how big I get or I am.
But at that moment in time in the room, who else are you going to throw water in the face at? Suki was probably the biggest one you could have done it to gain anything off of it. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that moment in time.
Oh, we clocked it.
The thing is,
where's
it flip-flop energy because you were cool with her at one point and then you just clicked up with everybody else. So it gave energy of switching up.
I clicked up with them. That's why I said the whole time on the show, I hung out with a white girl named Snow Bunny, and I named the girl Snow Bunny. I did not hang out with the Blue Girls Club because I felt at the time my CEO, Isaiah, was on the Blue Girls' dick. So I was like, and then it was like the girls, little you. I said, ain't nobody my little, only the one in my hood. And I stayed away from the Blue Girls. They were trying to get to know me. But if you watched the show, but I know y'all didn't, let me explain to you.
But do y'all see what I'm saying, though, bro? I'm just like
I'm getting what you're saying. Like you didn't keep the same energy all the way through.
Up, right? Just like them. But I never had to use a motherfucker to blow up. Do that make sense? Or start fake beef. I literally was going through shit just because shit was happening to me, and I responded like, "Yeah, what's up?"
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you even pick with me?
To get on the show.
Ask Sky back.
Even when I was in front of you,
hey, get Sky back on
my audition, I didn't bring up my beef with you. I did not. When I did my audition,
Scarface, I wasn't even talking to you when I said that. I was just talking to the chat. I'm reading all these fucking comments.
Yeah,
but y'all can't see the comments, can y'all, huh?
I didn't use nobody to get in there. And that's why I made sure to apologize in front of the world, because I want you to know I'm not using you to get on there. It's dead. It's squashed. We squashed it.
But I'm thinking, like, even if you didn't do it intentionally, like, that show is based on that. Like, that show, from what I see, is they're taking people that have the clout. They're trying their best to take people who have the followers, the clout, and use you guys as much as they can. So even if you think you're not doing it intentionally, you're unintentionally still doing it. That's how you rise every time. That's how that show is produced, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? So
I was crazy. Chrisean could tell you.
Okay, I feel like, girl, Suki or not, ET would have thrown that water on anybody who would have said something to her. Okay, so let's not try to push that narrative. No shame. My sister ET, she would have threw water on anybody. Suki, Camilla, anybody would have got Anna, would have got that water on. You know what I'm saying?
But in that room, Scarface had a target on her back when she went to Zeus as well. So it's like it goes both ways. Chrisean had a target on her back when South Central Baddies. Scarface had a target on her back when she got to Zeus. So that's the dynamic that we're looking at.
And let me clarify something. I'm not saying Scarface would have never thrown any water at anybody, but I'm saying at that moment in the time where the show was, that was a pivot for Sukiana and her, because we never even Sukiana get down yet. So at the end of the day, when she threw the water her direction, it was a moment because we wanted to see what would happen. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, if she was to throw it at anybody, throwing it at Suki was probably the best move. I'm just going to stand on that.
I wasn't even talking to Suki. Suki came up to me and said she was talking shit. And I'm like, you don't want this. Then she fought Rolly, and she was still talking shit, and I ain't gonna slide. They cut it out, but they said, you think you're Chrisean. And I said, you trying to provoke me. She said it, they edited it out, whatever. I'm like, I'm like, bitch, whatever you say. She kept talking shit. That's when I threw the water. That's what I'm saying. It's edited. But yeah,
where does Sky go?
Gonna do shit.
Suki who? Sukiana? Suki with the good cookie?
Yeah.
I like
Molly didn't do shit to me when she got wet. No shade.
Sorry, what did you say?
Smiley, I love you.
DJ Scott, get in the request, boo. Where is you at?
She was getting ready. She was doing her makeup.
Like, girl.
I do learn.
Scott is outside. She's hanging outside with Kanye tonight.
And I'm just glad, like, you know, everybody accept my apologies that accept my apologies. You know, some friendships you can't reach.
Yeah, what? You said except
me and Rosie made up. Like, you know, Rosie said some hurtful things. I did some hurtful things.
She did not say that, Sean.
What you said?
No, my bad. Nothing. I ain't saying shit. But I'm trying to look for.
So, Chrisean, will there be cease and desist and gag orders going out? Because we curious. Nobody
I don't really care that much.
Curious. Okay. So there y'all
ready for your show to come out. Right now, let me tell you something. In this vision right here, y'all know I'm kind of mental. I see Fullstein working, Sean having the show, Hennessy being an assistant, Hot Tea writing the blogs, Blue Tea in the radio station talking, L working on styling us. I just see the whole. Where's Ella? They all left.
Molly, what did you just go and done take?
For me?
Yeah, I'm saying what's up?
I feel like everybody here right now, we all just talented, you know, in our own special ways. See me, I rode the short bus, so I got a little bit of talent. But you know, everybody else, you know, I love this. Like, I feel like everybody has their calling, and people got a story to tell for real, man. Sis, I need you to come out.
What you gonna be doing? You gave everybody else a job, but you. What you gonna be doing?
Scamming.
What? Okay.
What they talking about? In the morning where I'm at is crazy.
They said you gonna be taking pages.
Right.
Yeah, they be saying hot chocolate be scam. What you scam, hot chocolate? What you do?
Yeah, girl, they said you scam. Where is Sky, girl? Like, Sky finna get on my nerves.
Sky went outside.
Girl, she didn't even say bye or nothing.
Listen, the only people taking pages is me. So y'all tap in with me. I snatch pages for $900.
And you keep changing your number.
Molly goes, she
I got phones. No, you got an app that changes your number, but you have the same number. You just block people. No, I got 6 phone lines on one account.
Yeah, Sean, you
don't want to include a request?
Sean, you can't be
You don't want to include a request?
Oh, I was definitely muted. I've been talking this whole time.
Rashawn, you got to clear the request so Scott can come in again.
Yeah, Sky been asking to come in the chat, and I was saying the comments is crazy. People just say anything. They're in here saying I had blue-faced stab. That's a lie. They just say anything. They're saying I wouldn't even read the comments.
Yeah, don't read it too much.
It still say no. Keep hitting it. She clearing right now. Keep hitting it so you can get in there.
Talking with Tay in here.
She's spamming it. You in there yet?
Very attractive woman, and I think
Why don't I see her? That's fucked up.
she wants, but you know, they say love is blind.
Okay, tell her comment.
No, because the request is full. They spamming to get in.
If she comment, I can still request her to get.
Okay, she said comment.
She commented. She said, "Hey."
She said, "Hey." You see the comment? She got a green check.
Hey, Henry is late.
You know, I'm looking.
I
Tell her
like
keep
that.
sending it.
She looking some stuff.
Let me quit that. I've been just Hi, Fusan.
You see her?
Oh,
hey.
By the way, how are you? What's up? How are you?
You see Scott? She's spamming hearts.
Yeah, I got her.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
I didn't pay to listen to nothing. Y'all just say anything. Wow.
Hold up.
That's the real tea. I love that.
I've been so hard to get with her.
Okay, we back. My phone muted for a while, so I didn't get to hear that part. I'm glad there's some kind of resolution.
She did answer the question about the cease orders and the gags and the cease and desist and gag orders. She don't care that much, so that's the answer. She's not gonna bother.
And it's funny how everybody else saying,
like she don't have to.
It's funny how everybody else saying they suing this and they doing that. Ain't nothing been done yet. These bitches is cap for the internet. They not suing nothing, doing nothing because nobody's lying.
They don't got no money for motions.
Y'all be having a court ready, knocking at their door, bitch, like ice. Okay, these bitches not suing nothing.
I mean, honestly, she don't need to get one anyway because she been eating them up.
You want to keep talking?
They ain't suing me. They ain't suing me.
Yeah. Whoever's that.
No, I came in here today though. The blog page Hennessy Review, Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate, Blue Like TTV, and the biggest tea page of them all, Smiley Baby. Thanks, E.T.
Yes, Sky.
Yeah, like Smiley, stop doing foo-foo shit, bro. Or I'm gonna cut you off too, bro. You play too much.
So you love me, hush. Sky, I love you, and I'm sorry. I should never lie.
Accountability. I love the accountability.
But next time I see you, and I call your phone while I'm next to you, and you don't answer, and you decline them, but cuss you the fuck out.
Yeah, but you know when you call me,
you been on
disrespectful shit on my phone.
What are you on nowadays? Are you still doing reality TV? Are you dropping music? Oh, I heard the song with Sky.
L is in the chat.
Oh yeah, catch me outside.
Yeah. So I'm doing stuff on Now That's TV recently, but I do what I do.
Listen, one thing about Zeus, they know a star. They gonna pull motherfuckers off Now That's TV.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still doing TV, and I'm gonna keep that bag moving.
I just don't let them use you, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. And I got
a question. Sometimes, like your mind probably racing and thinking like, shit, I gotta get this money, and then what's my next move? I honestly, God, think you should just pray, ET, and trust that God just will just make your own avenue, and He is going to. I don't want to see you on that type of stuff no more. Like,
Yeah,
you elevated, you on your time. What'd you say? Yeah, you get overstimulated with that negative stuff.
ET, I got a question.
Sometimes it's a lot for the viewers to watch too, straight up.
ET, I got a question, because I could get into anything.
You started Twitch.
You listening? Did you or did you not?
You should start like vlogging your lifestyle, but not too much, but a little bit, and reacting to videos. I really feel like ET should just turn a new leaf of. We just I don't know. Shit, I'm just trying to encourage you. I don't want you to feel discouraged or feel like you gotta keep up. Don't try to keep up with these motherfuckers at all. Fuck these motherfuckers. All they gonna do is exploit you.
All right, so I got a clock T, okay?
What?
Did you not? Because I just had into some data. Did you not just have a meeting to go back on That Ass TV?
Who?
Just said she did a show.
She just said she on those.
Scarface is going back to Now That TV.
Well, that's fine if she is. I just hope that she don't. I don't know. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She just said that like 5 minutes ago, Smiley.
She just said that.
Smiley, I asked you earlier, what the hell did you take? That's what I was asking earlier. What did you take?
And Cassandra's letting me know I don't have to be a performing monkey anymore, because that's how it would be.
That's what I'm saying. Don't do that. We already know who you are. Whatever, you fought my sister, you went through the rings. I think you should just be on your own little shit, come up with a brand, and we buy that motherfucker. I don't know, it's just whatever whatever stick out about you, you just use it. I feel like you started doing the music shit, and then like just keep at it.
Hey y'all, I gotta go DJ for
and I really feel like just surround yourself with like I don't know. I just don't want you around.
Bye y'all. I'm doing dress tonight. I gotta go DJ.
Okay. Where?
But we're doing this on Saturdays, right, Rock?
We gonna go DJ for French Montana.
Clock is Saturdays. That's fine.
Yeah.
Clock is Saturdays. Okay, I'll be here.
Shit starting Saturday.
And I will still be right here being smiley.
Love you, DJ Sky. Always miss you when you
I'll be right here being smiley.
Oh my God.
Smiley, you a mess.
Chrisean, so can you clear up if you were saying you wanted to be on Baddies Africa? Because everybody's getting misconstrued.
Oh no, I did not want to be on Baddies Africa. I was just playing. But they pay well.
ET, people want to know why you're shading Chrisean on your IG.
If I wanted to do Baddies, they'll just pay me.
Girl, that was before she got over here.
Okay.
And all she said is what I got to do with that.
I'm like, what did I do?
Quit that type of motion. That motion.
Like, I just want to be at peace. I don't beef with nobody.
Yeah, so remove it then.
I was like, dang.
Then I'm waiting for my baby father.
And she cleared it up. She said
that's
she was
the real
not calling me a pop.
I heard you talking to him on the phone, and he was saying that everybody been picking at you.
She can't delete it. How's she going to delete it if she's on live right now?
Oh, delete what?
No,
I think she condensed the panel.
I said, wow, what did I do? I said, I can never just chill in peace, is what I said to the thing. And it was because you said op, and then it was another one they posted, and I said, it was about what happened in the house. I said, that was way 2021. It's 2025. Like, basically, like, I'm moving forward, not backwards.
Right.
I just that. I'm not saying I didn't say nothing bad about Chrisean. Clock that.
No, just people are asking, so you know.
I'm tired of being people talking and making it seem like
Now listen, they squash, they beat, they ain't got no smoke. So y'all cut that out in the comments. There is love here. It's all love and peace. Moving on. It's 2025. Let's get to the bag. That's it.
Said nothing negative about Chrisean. What did I do now? She's calling me an op still, and I'm like, I apologize. And I said that on my live. I said, I already apologized. Like,
why are they saying Blue Rock is weird? What did he do?
Because I just asked that question because people were saying there that ET was throwing shade on the IG at you, so I didn't know what it was about, so I asked her about it, and she just clarified it.
yeah.
And then he told her to delete it right now.
And that's what I hate too. They take the little bit of words you do use and make it seem like you meant all.
Oh, I didn't really give a fuck. If I said what I said to her, we said what he said, and I just let it go. Right now, I'm just having fun, just talking shit now. I've been quiet for so long, it's so annoying. Now that shit, I'm using these apps to make me money. Fuck that. Like, I'm on here making 30,000 just because I just opened up a portal to talk shit about people. That's why I'm on here because I'm bored. I'm on here because it was a deal. I just got.
So are you now over on TikTok?
How long we been on here? Because the max was an hour.
You been on here for like 3 hours, sister.
Did you get banned on TikTok Live, Chrisean?
Been on here long. Yeah.
No.
So you're going to be there now instead of IG?
No, I'm here right now. But I'm going back to TikTok Live the 7th.
Okay.
And if she get clipped again, we'll be back on Bigo. No shade.
Bigo is lit.
Since you're back out now, are you going to be doing anything?
I've only been on here for 50 minutes, so I got 10 more minutes. Okay, good.
Are you going to be dropping any music or doing any gigs or anything since you're out right now?
I posted on my Snapchat, so okay. To everybody that's in the little table, the 8 people, and I'm talking to the people that's coming. What I'm doing, I'm really just holding my baby pop down. Okay, and then we gonna be on what we gonna be on when he come home. At first, when we wasn't together, I was planning all this. I was separating myself from everything, and I was doing this and doing that. But now we're planning together. But I'm dropping music, visuals. We're filming a short film, a documentary series. It's a movie / show. Me and Blue. of like how his upbringing, how we met.
Where is that going to be aired?
Oh, when he get home, we're gonna start working on the project.
Okay.
You know, we like though that you do take your time with your music, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was rushing to get my music out, and the only reason I say that is because I'm gonna be honest, it was yesterday. I was rewatching with somebody on their phone. They wanted to watch it. The bag when you was out on Selfish Baddies, you was playing that song. That lit as shit. I got bitches mad. You was on the table singing. I think you redid it and then put it out when you got on Zeus.
Yeah, like it's all a strategy for sure. Yeah. Like I was going to drop soon as I came out, but then I switched up genres. I don't want to do worldly music. Like I got these fire songs with different artists and stuff, but I told God, like, hey, I just want to do this way and that way. So, well, God told me, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do it that way. And I'm gonna put like 100,000 like budget in all my projects. Like I'm gonna take it so serious that I'm gonna put it in your face and you have to watch it, type shit. And it's going to be trending. When I was doing Vibe and Mr. Take Your Bitch, and I was on some fast paced shit. I didn't put it on all platforms. I always put it on my YouTube. I didn't really give a fuck about the billboard or the analytics of it. I didn't give a fuck. My fans was dropping shit on all platforms for me. Push aside her anger. Yeah. Long story short, I was just doing shit. So when I pull up at a venue, they pay me $35,000 to $40,000. It's like a club venue. I just rap. It's a vibe and go home. And that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't give a fuck about the actual like structure of it, like how all these other artists that takes their career serious type shit. So, right now I'm revamping, and two, I'm taking just time off for real. Like, you know, my son needed my attention. At one point, my mental health needed my attention. My legal needed my attention. I just needed to get responsible real quick. And then my baby father, when he caught time, it got extended. So, it's like a more so waiting game. But right now, I'm taking care of the restaurant. And that's it. And promoting the restaurant. And then
that's what happens when you have a baby with an LA nigga, baby. Clock that.
Right.
Good Lord, they got everything up on here. Girl, and you on the blogs, girl.
Who?
You, girl.
For real?
Yeah, seeing you want Jaden to pull up and to seek you to fight.
Of course they're going to be messy. So Chrisean, you still gonna do God's plan?
She know I'm not scared. Like, there's no point in going back and forth. If y'all could pull up, we might as well pull up. Our kids need to meet each other. What's the point in? That's what I don't get. Do anybody get what I'm saying? Why are we actually beefing? Why are we? I don't even know why we actually beefing. Unless you still fucking that nigga and you trying to fake to the world that you moved on when really you have high hopes in the back of your head. It's still I don't know. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. At least I could be real, like, about the situation. This bitch over here faking it and making it seem like come on, let us know something. Pull it off.
He tried to insinuate that he got your name covered up.
He did it though.
Shit on his face.
What you're saying is what everybody's been wondering, because last time we saw y'all were in the car together. Everything was good. She did an interview. She said there was no issues. You said there was no issues. Then you did the interview when you came home. You were praying for everybody. Everybody thought there was peace in the valley. She was quiet as a church mouse in the corner where she usually be. And then all of a sudden, boom. It's like she's doing all of this stuff, and then she does this interview, and we're like, well, where did this come from? Because y'all was supposed to be cool. And my thing, and I think all of us, our thing has been this has to die down because at the end of the day, it's about the kids.
Doing that Ari and what her name is, Tiana
or something like that.
Like on some grown woman shit. But you seen how they only had friction because of miscommunication and okay, they had to be 100 with themselves about that nigga. Like, I want her to be 100 about who the fuck Blueface is to her. Straight up.
Right.
If he's not your nigga, then leave it at that. If that's your baby father, okay, that's your baby father. If you still fucking with him, okay, well, fuck all y'all. Bye. You feel me? Like, I'm not over here. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, motherfuckers trying to make it seem like I really care about the situation.
But that's I agree with what you're saying.
If you moved on, why are you still entertaining any conversation about him? Why are you having a whole? I feel like her no jumper interview.
This the other thing. I don't even give a. I never really gave a fuck about her in the first place to begin with concerning him because at the end of the day, he is a LA nigga. He hot. He fresh. Whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, nigga. Nigga, he got bitches, nigga. He do what he want, and I did what I want, nigga. The fuck, I didn't give a fuck about her. You feel me? She was just one of the few, and yeah. So, okay, times change. Down the line, it's 2025. I asked cuz, you still on that? What you on? He not on none of that. He not fucking with nobody. All right, bet. We together. Cool. But me, I'm not doing run-ins with the nigga. Like I'm not doing run-ins with whoever he so-called supposedly supposed to be fucking with. If anything, I'll take that up with him, not with the bitch.
Right.
I'll be more so like
you're supposed to do it.
I'll be like more so like, let me know something. What? You can make this shit easy if you just be honest.
Yeah, because
you want to like this gay. The bitch not even gay, bro. She not gay.
I feel like she's trying to let niggas to wait for him.
You know what I'm talking about? She not gay, bro. That's not at all. Look, she was 14. She was grooming with that nigga. They knew each other for whatever amount of years. I don't know. She never had a mind of her own to step out and do anything else. That's all she know. If anything, she's suffering from a mental health issue too. Concerning dick. Alright, cool. I'm not pointing fingers or I'm not saying I'm any better. I'm just saying let me know something. Do that make sense, Blue Rock TV, or I'm being...
What's funny?
No, I feel that.
Like, is it like... Am I saying anything wrong? Like, let me know. Cause shit.
No, because everything you're saying is correct.
Y'all, I want to know shit just like y'all. What's going on? You feel me?
Right.
If that nigga saying shit, nothing ain't going on. All right, cool. If she's saying something going on, let me know then, bitch. Don't get into it with me. We don't know each other to get into it with.
Right. And honestly, her beef is with him. It was never supposed to be with you. Like, the way you choose to handle things is the same way I feel like everyone should handle things. You take it to him. You don't bring it to her. You take it to him. And it's like, the unbothered thing doesn't work because
I get a luxury
we see the bitter.
No, that
we
was
see it.
random.
So why not just be honest and say what it is instead of making it like it's you?
She's screaming in the background. I'm like, why y'all playing on my phone, yo?
Right.
Like,
You've always been consistent with that, because I even remember there was an interview where somebody asked you and said, oh, you know, are you going to make a diss song about Jaden? You're like, why the fuck would I diss her? If my problem is with somebody, it would be with him. You know, so
and then that's what I'm saying. And then they was like, so what about the diss she made? I'm like, man, that's my baby father talking to a bitch.
Right. I don't know how people can't see the difference in mentality. Like, you have it all the way together. Like, the Me My Eye goes away, and it's about these kids. But it's hard to make that work when you have people being over there doing what they're doing. You think
I think she's mad at you though because he never fucked with nobody the way he fucked with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut nobody off, but I just think that she's mad because it's you, because he's never fucked with nobody the way he's fucked with you. She always thought she, had his heart, but obviously you have his heart because we've seen a different Blueface the entire time y'all been on a run. Period. Like everything's been different. The chemistry is out of this world.
But at the same time, I feel like the chemistry was there, but I feel like our boundaries was there, so it wasn't there. So it was never really anything that you could honor or respect. It was more like a test, immature run. If I be honest, like, all right, he having his way with things. I'm working for him, doing this Blue Girls Cook shit. I blow up. We not even sexually involved, but we are like, I don't know, fucking with vibe, but we ain't making sexual all business and shit. And then when we fell for each other, I'm like, all right, fuck it, we fell for each other. But he a different type of nigga. Like, you already outside having your way. He not looking to settle down, so I'm not looking to settle down. So then when it got personal with certain bitches, okay, look, I did used to max out, because when a nigga showing like he like me, shit, I'm gonna slap anybody else that think that they like him. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I used to be on that childish shit, like, whatever. Like, don't touch him, don't look at him, all that other shit. So, I just don't understand. Like, it's just, it got to the point where
dealing with predators calling. She was very upset.
Now I'm talking, but nobody was really saying, let's pull up, let's talk, let our kids meet. But the little sneak dissing on the low and doing subliminals, but you can do that, but you can't say anything or do anything real is fake as fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. Right. Do you think Blue will be able to get the kids together and settle some of this down?
Nigga, me and that little girl can get these kids together. Blue is a man, my nigga. If he's saying he's with whoever, we just have to, hey, baby. It's okay.
Girl, nobody give a fuck what that bitch Chastity is saying, bitch. That bitch been on a coke rant for the past 3 motherfucking days, bitch. We don't give a fuck what she's saying. She done made 50 stories talking in circles saying the same thing, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck what that bitch gotta say, bitch. That bitch can hop on the nearest bridge and die. I'm kidding. She ain't gotta die, but girl, she can shut the fuck up, bitch. That bitch need a murder. Oh, God. Like, girl, shut up, bitch. Shut up. Girl, damn.
It's too long. Like, I can't even get into it.
She got like 50 stores, 50 posts. Girl, what?
Girl, bitch, nobody got time to be reading all of that.
Girl,
I need you when you said girl.
She got a whole documentary on her story. Like, girl, please. Girl. Man, listen. Ain't nobody watching all that unless they they bored.
Just checking in.
But yeah. Anyways.
I don't know who we talking about. You went off quick. I'm sorry. You went off quick.
Oh, Jesus. All right, mercy.
Yeah, that's it. It's sweet. Things are a little tight. Put this in eventually. As soon as...
Girl, how she pregnant and she got a drink in her hand?
I was thinking that. You said it.
How she pregnant and she sipping on...
Why y'all want everybody to be pregnant? Y'all want everybody pregnant.
Because Black people can't gain weight. We gotta be anorexic all the time. I'm sorry, I can't. I like to eat.
Hello?
Pink, say y'all hear me? She pregnant.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What my sister? What she say? She's still saying shit.
It's a whole long paragraph, man.
No, not even that, girl. She got a
it's
50
8
part
minutes ago.
Bitch.
So when my sister, first of all, Chastity's scamming the state of Oklahoma right now. She using the vouchers in that money aid in Baltimore, and she on probation doing all that.
Separation.
That's the one who y'all talking about the picture that you saw.
It's starting to feel like
Yeah.
Then on top of that, while she's scamming, look, yo, on top of that, while she's scamming everybody,
and they're not discussing it, and she's feeling.
what the fuck she doing?
Laura's options are very limited.
Okay, she's scamming everybody. She getting all my fans sent her hella shit, bro. Like, all for the baby. Clothes, a tub, crib, like a lot of shit.
Why do they all expect you to take care of your mom by yourself?
She wearing the diapers.
What she say?
Why you the only?
She wearing the diapers. Nothing, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So what's the story with the stuff that was sent? Because apparently there was some stuff that was sent to Baltimore by a bunch of fans, and they're saying they caught her in the clothes, and that she's saying you said you didn't want the stuff for her to throw it out.
No, I do. So look, so y'all sent the baby a lot of stuff, and he grew up out of most of the things, and she needed it, so I gave it to her. But it's like, I can't explain it. Like, if we go to the mall and if y'all start picking shit up, I'm not going to say, oh, pay for your stuff. We're bringing that shit up and I'm going to pay for it because you're with me. Like, I don't know. That's how I treat people when we go out anywhere. If you want to pay for yourself, then you go out your way to make sure you're paying by yourself. But if you don't mention shit, you push it on the counter or you got something in your hand, I'm going to offer to pay and I'm going to pay for it. That's just how I be moving. I don't know what's up with that girl. They all fucked up.
And she's speaking on a baby, and that's out of line.
Can you change the seat for Sean?
But that's crazy because for example, this is so fucked up. So my sister, her first son, he get taken away or whatever. I love Kevin. He's old enough. He probably watching my live right now, so I don't even want to talk about him. I love Kevin. I don't even want to talk about anybody. But Shakur, he overdosed off of this drug that she had around him. She lost custody. Then she tried to blame that shit on my mom. It didn't work. And then she ended up going to jail. So, and then she had another baby. I'm just proud that she's doing better with this child. Because she got one that's in the system and another one with the grandmother. And she had 3 kids all together. So, and then people keep talking about my son. Chastity never went to no doctor's appointment. She don't really hold my son like that. I don't fuck with nobody. When I seen her at the Tessa dinner, she gave me a rose. I said, "What's up?" Her baby started crying. I'm looking at Tessa like, Tessa, get the baby. She like, you get her. And I honestly wanted to keep boundaries because if we don't fuck with each other, I'm not gonna touch your child. I don't play like that. So the baby keep moving and crying as soon as I picked her up because her homegirl had her, but Chastity stepped out to go do X, Y, and Z outside. I don't know what she was going to do outside. She went to go do something outside while we had a dinner table. Leave her baby with a homegirl. Her homegirl is looking around like, I don't know how to make the baby stop moving around. I pick up the baby, soothe him. I paid for her fucking food. She didn't have nobody paying for her food. Her homegirl paid for herself, but she said she was like, thank you, I appreciate what you're doing. Like, that's nice. Like, I fucked with her homegirl. She was very respectful. I forgot who it was, but she grown. She came out her pocket and paid for her own shit. My sister, I'm like, you hungry? I knew she was hungry. You know how when somebody sit at the table and don't order? Like, that's what my sister did, bro. Then she keep trying to talk about my baby. Go ahead. It's not going to stop nothing. That little nigga is blessed, bro. He's going to be playing football. He's going to be doing everything y'all say he can't do or won't do. And then y'all keep saying shit like I said anything about him. Let me tell y'all what's going on with him. Stop. If it didn't come from me, then shut the fuck up. Real shit. That's my son. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Real shit. Like, what the hell? That little baby is is well loved and well taken care of and all that shit. I'm still learning on the way.
That's what I said.
Shakur, her son OD'd. He died and came back to life. I swear to God.
Do you think that a lot of these narratives
when I was in college, I took care of Shakur. That was my little nigga, like my baby. I had to go to school. I left him with my mom. My mom gave... the baby was first with the best friend. Then it came to my mom. Then I don't know where he went. And then one day she dropped him off.